During the race for mayor, both Parker and David O, they took time to talk with young people in the community about what they're facing and what it is they need from the city's next leader.
Safety in schools were two of their biggest concerns. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Wakisha Bailey is in our newsroom with youth activists on what this historic victory means to them and what they expect moving forward. Good morning, Wakisha.
Good morning, Jim, Janelle. That's right. We're here in our newsroom. And speaking about just that historical moment last night, we have some familiar faces from PA Youth Vote. We've got Angelique, Hinton, as well as Kamryn Davis. And for those who don't know what PA Youth Vote is, we've been following you guys. We've got plenty of video showing you getting young people just out in the community and spreading that word about voting. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys do?
Yes, thank you for having us. PA Youth Vote is a nonpartisan collaboration of educators, grassroots organizations, teachers, really working year-round to engage young people about the importance of voting, right, connecting the dots between the issues that they really care about to voting, but also teaching them how to use their voices constructively, to advocate for changes they want to see, and to hold leaders accountable.
So let's talk about last night. Off camera, we were talking, and I asked you, what did you think of the turnout as far as people voting?
Sadly, there was a huge investment, especially in Philadelphia, to try to really get an increased turnout. And so we're still struggling with getting people to understand the importance of what some people think is off-year elections, but you know, what we like to teach young people at PA Youth Vote is these local elections impact them most directly on a day-to-day basis. And so you're looking at council, mayor, right, whether or not they invest in the community to create programming and recreational opportunities and employment, which could really tamper down some of the gun violence, which young people have talked a lot about. And so, you know, I think there still needs to be a lot of work around education, really helping people understand how all of this really is relevant to them.
Absolutely. And Kamryn, you're a newer voter, right? And I know when we spoke with you just a couple weeks ago, you guys have literally been hitting the ground running. As a young person, what are you looking for in these elected officials, and how do you plan to hold them accountable?
In these elected officials, I think I'm looking for a lot, just as much as I want the young people that are going out to vote to look for. We are looking for them to honor what they said in terms of changing the city, in terms of gun violence, mental health, homelessness, and even the state of the schools in the school district of Philadelphia. We're really looking for them to turn the state of the city around, just like they have promised all throughout their campaign. But we're also not looking for them to just try to change it by themselves, right? We're looking for them to include us in the conversations when they are making these decisions that will impact us, whether we are of voting age or not. So I know that when we go out and we talk to the young people, we had programs all this summer. That was the biggest things we were trying to get them to understand, is that we do want you guys to make decisions, but we want you to make decisions that ultimately include us.
Right, perfect. Thank you. And I'll just end it with you, Angelique. What's next?
Well, what's next is we have newly elected officials, and so we will be working very hard to engage students and as they address issues, help them understand how to hold this new leadership accountable. Yeah. Also really gearing up for, you know, the 24 elections, making sure that, you know, we're prepared to go out and engage and educate on what's on that ballot and how, again, it really is relevant to your lives.
Well, perfect. Thanks to you guys for waking up with us again this morning. They're going to stick around with us. And like I said, all morning we're going to be talking to members of the community and what they are expecting in these next 4 years. Jim, Janelle?
Thank you, Wakisha. And of course, stay with CBS News Philadelphia for continuing coverage of the election and the impact on our communities. You can find the latest results on our website, cbsphiladelphia.com. They're also scrolling across the bottom of your screen.